Alright y'all, we're back with another video, and my MHD chip just got in for the 335, so that's what we're doing today. And I already installed the plugs and coils today. I was gonna record that, but I wanted to hurry and get it done. I was too much in a hurry, but yeah, I already have the car hooked up to the jumper cables just so it doesn't die. And I have the MHD actually flashing right now. I think it has like 10 minutes left or something like that. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the back end flash for the JB4 is probably one of the most confusing things you can do. I don't care what all those videos on YouTube. I watched probably 30 videos of people on YouTube trying to explain what to do. Nobody on there except one person explained it right. I'll probably throw it in the description just in case y'all want to see the detailed video of how to do it. But yeah, me and my dad searched for hours on this. I was gonna make a good video for y'all, like install it and everything, but I was so frustrated trying to figure it out. So yeah, I just spent all my time researching on the computer, not really worrying about recording it. But I finally got it figured out. I had the files transferred over and got all the settings set up on the MHD app. So yeah, we have 8 minutes left. And then I'm gonna put the GoPro on my head on the little head mount, and then yeah, I go for a little drive, and hopefully everything works good, because while I was flashing the car, my windshield wipers came on and all the lights on the dash came on and stuff. And that may be normal, I don't really know, but it started scaring me. Like, look right now. I've never seen that in my life. That little foot thing, it's just throwing all kinds of weird codes up and clearing them. But yeah, like I was saying, after that gets done, I'm gonna put the GoPro on my head and take y'all for a little drive and see if I notice any difference, because with the JB4 alone right now, I've been like 15, 16 pounds of boost without methanol. And hopefully the MHD gives us a pound or two more at least, you know what I'm saying? And I got the exhaust burble setup thing going, so we'll see how that sounds also. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now. So when this is done, I'll pick the GoPro back up and we'll start where I left off. But yesterday I cleaned the engine bay. I don't know if y'all can see, there's not really a lot of light in here, but the engine bay looks pretty new again. I got some new of these ordered because they used to be red, they look black now. I got some red intake scoops ordered, the LEDs for the headlights, the carbon mirror caps. I got to get new wheels before I go to Miami in 2 weeks. And y'all be ready for the Miami vlog, because it's my sister's 21st birthday and we're going to South Beach. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that for sure. And yeah, when the MHD thing's done downloading, I'll pick the GoPro back up. All right, y'all, so the MHD actually ended up finished downloading, and I took the car around the block real quick just to make sure everything was working before I put it on the camera, just because I didn't want to hit the block and then our car blow up or something happen. And so yeah, I took it for a little test drive and it works perfectly. I had the exhaust burble set on medium, but I just reflashed it and put it all the way up just because I want to hear it when it's maxed out. But yeah, I'm at 23 pounds of boost and it's kicking my JB4 off. So I need to figure out how to adjust the FF and duty bias and stuff like that, so I don't over boost like that, because I can't even run the JB4 with it right now too much unless it's on map 1, just because I'm over boosting at 23 pounds. So yeah, I'm gonna put the GoPro on my head and then take the car around the block for the one time and just show y'all how it is. I think I actually might ride out to Gulf Shores or something like that, down to the beach. So yeah, I'm gonna put the GoPro on my head and then I'll take y'all for a little POV drive in it, just so you can hear it and see. So far the MHD's been working perfect. And the MHD has a lot of cool features that the JB4 doesn't, like the AFR oscillation when you have aftermarket downpipes or catless downpipes. So it fixes stuff like that. It has all types of different things that the JB4 doesn't have. So when they're paired together, it's literally the best of both worlds. It's definitely worth the money. And my dad also has a 335, but he's an M55. So if he wanted to do the MHD, I already have the Wi-Fi connector. So all he has to do is buy the Backend flasher, which is just $98 on the MHD website. So yeah, it's pretty cheap for the Backend flash. It's definitely worth the money. You can change throttle response, everything like that. So yeah, I was gonna make a video installing it, but like I was saying earlier, I was so deep into this research on how to figure out to switch the files over to this and that, Because when you buy JB4 online, it's just plug it up to your car and download an app and connect it. Well, with the MHD, when you order the thing online, you don't get anything in the mail. You get a voucher code, and you just log in to this email or whatever, and it's all types of confusing. So yeah, I didn't really record it. I was so frustrated earlier trying to figure it out. But we finally got it figured out, and yeah, I'm gonna put the GoPro on my head, and we're gonna go for a little drive. All right, y'all, I don't know if you can see in the mirror, but I got the GoPro on my head, so we're gonna get out of here and take a little drive, and yeah, hopefully y'all can kind of see what it's like from a POV inside the car. Also, the MHD took off all my dash lights, so that's pretty cool. Even though I don't have TPMS sensors in my wheels, the light's still off. It'll probably come on in a second. Hit a little downshift so you can hear the burbles. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we're hitting 22 pounds. So I gotta do something about that. I don't know if it's actual 22 pounds or if it's built up pressure in my charge pipe. We were at 18 pounds of boost right there, and that was my foot halfway to the floor. I don't know how to turn the boost down. I was looking on JB4, you can change the boost additive and boost by gear and all that, but I'm gonna have to look up a YouTube video because I have no clue how to do that. And the overboosting issue is not gonna be good because I'm still on stock turbos. I don't even have upgraded turbos yet, and 22 pounds is gonna blow them today if I keep doing it, so that's all right though. We'll just buy new ones. That's the plan soon. See, you saw my hazards flash right there. My JB4 went back to map 4, which is the stock tuning, because I'm hitting 22 pounds and my boost safety is set to 20. So I have to figure out, I gotta figure out how to turn the boost down because I can't even have the JB4 on right now. I'm gonna turn the JB4 off on map 4 and see if it still hits 22 pounds without the JB4. Without the JB4, I'm hitting 18 pounds perfectly. My hazards are still flashing like the JB4 is trying to go into fail-safe mode. So I need to figure out what all that's about. I don't think they were flashing for the RPMs. So yeah, I guess if I just keep the JB4 off, it's fine, but as soon as I turn the JB4 back on, it starts over boosting again. But I'm gonna put it on map 1 and see if we hit 20 pounds. And I did change the wastegate adaptation. It's at 107 now. So I'll put it at 111. 18 pounds peak right there, but it's still going into map 4. So when I get back to the house, I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that and try to figure out why it's kicking the JB4 off. I still have the boost set limit at 20 PSI, so it shouldn't be kicking the JB4 off. Yeah, I'm at 18 pounds of boost steady. So when I get back to the house, I'm gonna do a little bit of research online and try to figure out why. Yeah, after I get back to the house, I do a little bit of research and I figure out what the problem is. I'll pick the camera back up and let y'all know. But yeah, so far this is pretty much it. Just this is all it comes with right here. Where is it? I'll show y'all the Wi-Fi adapter. This is all it is right here. It's an MHD Wi-Fi adapter. It's $90 or $100 on you can get it from Arcade Tunes or a couple other different websites. I can't remember where I got mine. I got mine from Boost Monkey, and it came with like a little keychain. This little keychain right here. And Boost We Trust. It's pretty fire. But yeah, that's all you have to buy is the little Wi-Fi adapter. You can buy the cable and all that, but it's 10 times harder, and I don't have time to fool with all that. So I went with the Wi-Fi thing, and then the back-end flasher is $98 on the MHD website. So that's the only two things you have to have. So $198 and you have the back-end flash. And if y'all want me to make a video on how to download the back-end flash and all that, let me know in the comments, because it was pretty confusing when I was first figuring it out. That's why I didn't record any of it. But if I had to do it again, I could do it pretty fast now. So yeah, if you want to see a video on that, just let me know in the comments. All right, y'all, so it's the next day, as y'all can tell, and hold up, it's bright, I can't really see. But yeah, last night I ended up going to the drag strip in Atmore last night with my dad, and I didn't really film that just because we just kind of rode up there to check it out, and it was pretty cool or whatever. But it was more of a party last night, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I did a whole bunch of research on why my car is over boosting and stuff with the MHD back-end flash, and I found one video on YouTube where this guy was talking about making sure your JB4 is in the back-end flash mode when your tachometer's on 4 and your RPM thing is on 2. And I never heard anything about that, so I'm gonna do that on my car real quick and see if it fixes it. If not, I'm just gonna start replacing vacuum lines and stuff like that, and figure out why we're over boosting so high. Because if I had aftermarket turbos, it would be fine at 22 pounds, but I'm on stock turbos and I'm at 130,000 miles on my car, so yeah, that's not good. If you can hear it on the GoPro, but I think there's a little wastegate rattle going on, so I think I'm gonna have to get new turbos soon, and yeah, I'll definitely make a video on that. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick what I was talking about on that video I was watching on YouTube. So if you hold the volume down button and the down arrow, the JB4 menu comes up on the car. And then on the tachometer over here, if I go up to 4 and put this at 2, all right, so yeah, I'm gonna go take a little drive around the block and get the car warmed up and see if that did anything. And I already have the GoPro on the head mount, so I'm just gonna put it on real quick, and then yeah, y'all can watch as a POV. All right, y'all, the car's at 176 degrees Fahrenheit on the oil temp, so I'm gonna turn around at this stop sign right here and do a pull and see if it gives up to 20 pounds of boost. Because if so, then that little tachometer thing didn't do anything. So yeah, hopefully it works. Because I need to figure out this over boosting issue. I don't even know how my car's making that much boost. I'm just gonna go this way. We hit 16 pounds of boost consistently right there, and that was almost full throttle. So that definitely fixed it. I'm no longer hitting 22 pounds of boost. I'm telling y'all, when it was doing that, it was literally throwing me in the back seat. I was scared the turbos were gonna blow. As soon as I downloaded the MHD and took it for a drive, I didn't know you had to put the JB4 into the flash mode, so yeah, there for a minute my car was super fast, and I definitely thought the turbos were gonna blow. I'm gonna do another pull right here. Right there. That's it, boys. That fixed it, that fixed it, that fixed it. I'm gonna go back into that and change it back and see if it starts high boosting. I'm really curious if that's actually the problem. I just changed it back, so we should hit at least 19 pounds. Yeah. I don't know if you saw it on the GoPro, but it just flashed the map 4 and I hit 22 pounds. So that's definitely the fix for it, y'all. Flashes back to 2, go down. That's good to know, that's good to know. So yeah, if you have an MHD back-end flash and you flash your car, you can't just turn your car back on and start driving again, or you'll start over boosting. If you go to the JB4 menu on your steering wheel, and on the tachometer, go to the 40 mark, and then with the up channel, or the up arrow for the channels, go to 2, and supposedly that's like the JB4 flash mode for the MHD back-end flash. Which I'm sure if you have upgraded turbos, you can turn the MHD, or you can turn the JB4 on map 4 and run just the MHD and probably hit 23 pounds and be fine. But I'm still on stock turbos, so I'm trying to stay a little bit lower than that. So yeah, if you're having the same problem with the back end flash here, if you're over boosting, go in the JB4 menu and go to 4-2. And it'll fix it. I looked for hours last night and this morning because I could not figure it out. And on the YouTube videos you watch of people installing the MHD back-end flash, nobody ever mentions that you have to put the JB4 into flash mode. So that could be a common problem with a lot of people. Shake the headband out. Perfect now. It's literally perfect now. I hit 17 pounds of boost and it stays there consistently, 16 or 17 on stock turbos. I would say if you're considering getting the MHD back-end flash and you already have the JB4, it's definitely worth it. I got the Wi-Fi adapter or whatever, so it was like $198 with the back-end flasher. And yeah, you can control the burbles and all that, obviously, so It's definitely worth the money if you care about all that. Bean looped his Grom in there. I didn't have the GoPro on that day. But yeah, the Beamer's sitting right now. She's finally running good. I don't know if I said it in the last video, but I ordered what's it called? I ordered new Vanoses. I ordered some vacuum lines, like a 15-foot roll of it off the ECS tuning or something like that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the car for a couple more years and just build it up. Because the guy I bought it from already had it built pretty well. He had the rear main seal done, the oil pan gasket, basically everything that goes out he had done. So all the maintenance is already done on it. So I'm thinking we just keep it for a couple more years and build it and fix the paint, fix the outside. And yeah, y'all let me know, should I keep this car and build it or sell it and get a new one? Because selling and get a new one is going to cost a lot of money to build up to even what this one is right now. I can't wait to get the mufflers cut off. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the MHD video. I am not gonna lie, it wasn't much just because I didn't record the process, but like I was saying, I was so frustrated trying to figure out how to even install it and stuff. But if you do want me to make a video on how to install it, I'll make a detailed video for y'all just in case you want to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video. If y'all stay to the end, don't forget to put the Bible verse down in the comments, and I'll like and pin your comment. And share this video with as many people as you can, so my videos can start being on the recommended. But let me know in the comments also what videos y'all want to see more of on the channel. More of the car or the Grom, or just going out and doing random stuff. There's a Miami vlog coming in like a week, so y'all gotta be ready for that, for my sister's 21st birthday. And then yeah, I don't know what's coming next on the channel. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing the next couple of days. But yeah, other than that, y'all stay blessed, and I'll catch you in the next video.